Daddy born poor, Mama was too. Walking through the snow, plastic bags on their shoes. Papa selling houses, sleeping in a car. 4 babies in the backseat, underneath the stars. Well, hey, hey, just work a little harder. Hey, hey, punching that clock with work and prayer and a little bit of luck. Make so much money, need a 10-ton truck. Ha, 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 ha.
Hey there. Good afternoon. Paul McMann here with Forex Smart Trade. It is Monday, May 19th, 2025. We got a little bit of a slow start here and having a few technical issues. But we're here. Let's get going here at Forex Smart Trade. We teach people how to currency trade. We've got some simple, powerful, and accurate indicators. And my goal here is to show you how simple and accurate they are by taking a live trade with you. So with that, let's just jump right in, and we first need to listen to this guy, and then we'll be on our way. Hold on.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
We teach with a number of different tools. We've got videos, we've got group training. We do these live trade sessions. I do 3 a week. This one that we're in on also Tuesday, Thursday morning at 6:30. Every afternoon around 4:15, I send out also an overnight trade setup, one of our simpler trades that you can copy. Every morning, sometimes between 8:30 and noon, we also send out a trade pattern alert, which is another trade that you can copy. This month, the trade pattern alerts are got a 17% return. They're, again, very, very accurate. When you become a member, every morning we do a live trade. Every evening we do a live trade. And one of the things that distinguishes us is we are constantly training. To be good at this, you need to have constant coaching. Anybody who's good at something practices it and continues to practice it. They continue to work on the fundamentals. I like to work off of a little checklist because I forget things. During the session, generally, I do not take questions because I'm just focused on getting the trade done, and we're trying to get it done in 30 minutes. So sometimes it takes all that 30 minutes plus some to find a good setup. But if you want to speak to me, oops, hold on here a second. I'm sorry, this guy in Dubai. And it's very late there. And of course, he wants to talk right now. So you can schedule time with me, forexsmarttrade.com/schedule. I also hold office hours Wednesday at 12:30. Every day, refresh the green chart, clears out the memory, keeps it going fast. At the end of every day, go back, take a look at the trades that didn't go as well as you thought they should go, or that you lost, actually. Trades that you lost, and you need to figure out why. And with our simulator, you can go back to that specific spot and take a look at what the indicator was telling you. And more often than not, you're going to get some information that's going to help you not repeat the mistake. We are technical traders. We are trading based on the price action, and our indicators are very good at predicting the direction of the move. And if we can predict the direction of the move, we can make some money. But news does impact currency prices, so we want to know what news events are happening. To do that, I like to go to Forex Factory. It breaks it down into kind of 4 components. Yellow, which is low impact, I ignore those. Orange is medium impact. I also ignore these, but some people pay attention to them. And red is high impact. These are guys I want to trade around. Any trade that we take right now should be closed well before this, so we don't have to worry about these. And it is a bank holiday today in Canada. The gray guys. Generally on a bank holiday, I don't like to trade that pair because the volume's low. When the volume's low, the indicators don't work as well. So with that, let's see what we've got. When we teach somebody, when you trade and what your risk preferences are important, and we're going to devise a trade plan around that. What works for me is this 10-point trade plan. It's the principal thing I trade with, but I also trade with a couple others. I like to trade it off of a 1-hour chart. On a 1-hour chart, it's going to take 1 to 3 hours for a trade to close. Trade's going to be worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips, and my sweet spot's 11. Although recently, as you've been noticing, I've been letting some trades run. So rather than going for 11, today I had a trade that ran for 60 pips. And basically, there's 3 parts of the chart. Chart we're going to trade off of is the light 6 major. It's one of our standard charts. It's a composite chart. It's showing me 6 different currency pairs. And on this first chart, they're all US-based pairs. There's 3 parts of the chart: the majors and minors, the TNTs, and the pressure. And I am looking for situations where all the lines are going the same way. And when they are, I've got a good trade set up. I start with the middle section, the majors and minors. Red and green line is the major indicator. Black and gray is the minor indicator. Horizontal red line is the oversold line. Horizontal blue line is the overbought line. I am looking for situations where the lines are above the blue line going down, and I'm going to ride it through and you see a red candle, or below the red line and going up, and then you see the green candles. So that's what I'm looking for. So here, majors are going down, minors are going up, so I don't have anything. Here, we're oversold dollar, euro USD. All the lines are going up, which is the second thing I'm looking for. Third thing I am looking for is I've got what I call a double cross, where the green line is above the red when we're going up, and the gray line's above the black when we're going up, reversed if we're coming down. And then I look at the slope of the green line as the fourth thing. And I want this better than 45 degrees. It is just at 45 degrees, and it has a kink in it. And I don't like that it has a kink in it where it's going from more steep to less steep. Just basically 45 degrees. I'm kind of against this. But say I like this, I would jump up to the TNTs and count how many of these lines are supporting what I see here. Thick orange is going up, telling me buy. Dotted blue is going down. When the blue goes down, that means buy. So only 2 of the 4 of these lines are telling me buy. I want to have at least 3 of the 4. So since I don't have what I want here, I'm done. If I had 3 of the 4, I would go down and look at the pressure. Pressure is going down with red on top. I want these lines either going up or I want the green line on top. So I don't have what I like here. Pound USD, we've got disagreement between the majors and minors. Dollar Canadian dollar, we're not going to trade this because of the bank holiday, but I don't have the 45 degrees that I want on the green line here. Anyways, they're all going down, but this isn't going down steep enough. A dollar Swiss franc, we don't have agreement. Majors are sideways, minors are coming down. Pound yen, everybody's going down, but it's kind of, we didn't start up here. I really want to start up here. It's kind of gone down, and over 6 hours, it's kind of still in the middle of the channel. So we're going to pass on this. I've cloned this chart. I know I'm talking fast because we get a little slow start here. And I want to see if we can find something. Euro pound, oversold. Everybody's going up. Green's on top, gray's on top. Steepness is better. It's just about 45 degrees, but we've got this negative kink in here. We're going from more steep to less steep. And again, I only have 2 of the 4 here. I want at least 3, so I'm going to pass. Oversold going down, miners sideways. Euro, Canadian dollars, everybody's going up. Australian dollar, New Zealand, oversold going down, so nothing there. Pound yen, oversold, everybody's kind of going sideways. Euro, Australian dollar, everybody's going up. Double cross. Good steepness on the green line. As long as the green line is less than halfway, I'll consider it. I don't mind that the miners have run through the channel. So we've got 4 points here. Ooh. Yellow, thin yellow's going up. Thick orange is as high as it can go. It's at 10. It can't go any higher, and it's been there for 2-3 hours. I'll count that as a up. Thick blues coming down, so 3 of the 4 down pressure with green on top. So 1 point, 4 points, 3 points. Euro, Australian dollar buy. So when I see a trade that I like, I then want to confirm it. And the way I confirm it is I go to a full chart. So rather than having 6 different currency pairs, I have just one currency pair with 6 different time frames: 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour day. And I am going to take a look at what the Euro AUD looks like. And my confirmation is I want the 2 hour and the 4 hour oversold. And it is oversold here, oversold here. I don't need them going up. These are kind of going up. These are going down. It doesn't matter. I just want them oversold. And the reason I want them oversold is there's less of a chance of me getting stopped if these are starting down here. There's less down in the movement. So we've got the second thing I like. Now the third thing, on some of the trades, we've got like a predetermined take profit. On others, we have to figure out the take profit. This is one where we have to figure out the take profit. So to figure out the take profit, I want to know where my support and resistance is. Support and resistance are spots where the candles seem to naturally stop. So it seems to stop in here, over here, in here. I crunch up the lines so that I get more data points to draw these lines on. Now I'm going to open it up. On the Euro USD, these tend to be about 40 pips apart, 73.94 to 75. So this is kind of a lot. So I'm going to bring it down one more. Let's see what we got. Maybe kind of stopping in here, in here. Let's just crunch it up a little bit. Yes, it also stopped in here. So this is a good. So we're going from 73.94 to 74.57. So that's about 60 pips. Still a bit much. And you know, I guess theoretically we can probably pull this up a little bit, up to here, stopping in here, over here. So I want to trade within these 2 bands. I want to get in and get out quickly. And you can see, like, if I had taken a buy and took the take profit up here, it goes up and it bounces, comes back down, bounces, goes back up, bounces. So since I want to get in and out quickly, I want to know what I've got. And then I want to know how far am I from where we are now to the line. So going up here, we're 45 pips up to there and 14 pips to there, and coming down 14 pips down. The other thing I want to think about is we had a big down move today. There's something called a Fibonacci. This is kind of advanced, but a Fibonacci retraces. It's found many, many places in nature, and one of the things that's buildings are built off of Fibonacci's. In nature, you'll see patterns that are Fibonacci's. Good pictures kind of use a Fibonacci pattern. And interestingly enough, trading movements move in a Fibonacci pattern. We had a big down today, and on a Fibonacci, there's usually a retracement to the 38% mark. So that puts us to right in here. So I like that. So let us go and just confirm the pattern again, the signal. This is the signal we're looking at. Everybody's up. Two orange lines going up, dotted thick blue coming down, and the green line has crossed over and is pulling away. So 1 point here, 4 points here, 3 points here. Both of these are oversold. So if you are using your simulator, let us, you can take the trade in the simulator, or if you are using, if you're using MetaTrader, let's open up MetaTrader. And this is a demo account. And we're going to go ahead and take a buy. So I do not have Euro. I don't have Euro AUD here, so I'm going to go to File, New Chart. It'll probably be down in this third group, Euro AUD, convert it to a 1 hour chart. I am going to click on New Order. This demo account has 13,500 in it. It's trading at 200 to 1 margin. I'm going to move, the rule of thumb is move this decimal place over 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1.35. I can take anywhere from half of that to double it. I'm going to take the 1.35. So I could take, say, 0.68 up to 2.6. I'm going to do market buy. It records it. Then I'm going to right click, go to modify. We're going to go for 14 pips. 14 pips. I just add an extra 0 to convert pips to points. I click the little blue button and it does the math for me. And we'll use a 3 to 1. So, you know what? We'll use a 2 to 1 for right now. 28. Click the little button, drop it in. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, 2 to 1 will work. So we took a buy on the for 14 pips with a take profit of 1.74256, 1.74256, and a stop loss of 1.73823, 1.47256 for the take profit, 1.73823. Guys, I am going to I'm going to jump because this guy from Dubai keeps calling me, and it's a transaction. It's a It's an expensive transaction. So I will be sending out the overnight trade in just a few minutes. If you want to learn to trade, the best way is find somebody who's good at it, get them to teach you. We are good at it. I am good at it. I will teach you. And I am so confident I can teach you well that let you trade with my money. We've got lots of things that provide you all the support you need to do well. We've got trade pattern alerts. We've got the overnight trade setup, which I'm going to send out in a few minutes. We'll even trade your account for you if you want. So we are very, very confident we can make you money. All right. Have a terrific evening. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 6:30. Thanks so much. Bye.